All glories assembled. All glories assembled. All glories assembled. All glories to Shishi Guru Sri Gauranga. Oh, Vishnu, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Shri Gaura Karana, Om Agena Timirandasya Yanandana Salakaya Chakshuram Chandana Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Mano Bhishtam Stapisam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahim Tadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Gurun Shri Yuttapadakam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsa Shri Rupam Sagrajata Sahagana Raghunathan Vidautam Sajina Sadhuita Savadutam Bodhijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Deva Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Visakantam He Krishna Karma Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpati Gopisai Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Taptakanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabham Suti Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Vanchakalpataru Yasya Kripa Sandhya Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktarinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Nabadwip mahatmya ki Sri Nabadwip dham ki Srila Bhakti Thakur ki Srila Prabhupada ki Gaura Bhakti ki Hare Krishna. Chapter 6 Sri Ganganagara Pritukunda Simantadwip Saradanga and Vishrama Sthana from Sri Nabadwip Dham Mahatmya. Tomorrow we begin Nabadwip Parikrama. Nabadwip Parikrama ki. Parikrama is not a material activity. It is a spiritual activity. Nityananda Prabhu told Jiva Goswami that Parikrama, it brings purification. So it is heavy activity, heavy activity that brings purification. Part of self-realization. Do Parikrama for that purpose. That's why Nityananda Prabhu took Jiva Goswami all around. The idea is that by the performance of this, one will realize the Supreme Personality of Godhead, develop pure love for Krishna. This for purification. All glories to Sri Chaitanya, the son of Mother Sachi. How many people remember to chant the sloka the other day? But remember the sloka we should chant? Anyone remember? The mantra we should chant. Aye. Who chanted today? What kind of student is that? Aye.
Aye.
Why you never chant it since? We have given so many mantras to chant right now. If you don't chant it, you will not realize it. All glories to Nityananda, the life of Janava. All glories to Adwaita, the husband of Sita. All glories to Godadara, and all glories to Gauranga's associates, headed by Sidwas. Early the next morning, Nityananda Prabhu went out towards Srivas and Sri Jiva, Ramdas, and other devotees joined as they continued on, performing Sankirtan all the while. When they came to the very edge of Antaradvip, Nityananda Prabhu pointed out Ganga Nagara to Jiva. Listen, Jiva. This Ganga Nagara was founded by Bhagirath of the Raghu family. When the Ganges came down, King Bhagirath led the way, blowing a conch shell. But when the Ganges arrived at Nabadwip Dam, she stopped and would not proceed. Bhagirath saw this and became fearful. Retracing his steps, he came towards the Ganges. At this place, Ganga Nagar, he began to perform austerities. Satisfied with this, Ganga Devi personally appeared before him. Bhagirath said, "But the Ganges, if you do not proceed on, my forefathers will never be delivered." Ganga Devi said, "Listen, dear child, Bhagirath. Just stay here patiently for a few days. Now we are in Nabadwip, and Magha month is coming. At the end of Falguna month, I will go to deliver your forefathers. O Bhagirath, my waters emanate from the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord. So now, here in his own dam, I would like to have my desires fulfilled. On the Falguna Purnima, the birthday of the Lord, my vow will be completed. Then, certainly I will go with you. Do not fear." Thus Bhagirath, the leader of the Raghu family, stayed here in Ganga Nagara until Falguna Purnima. So Ganga in person is speaking to Bhagirath. In person, she's speaking. That means it was about this time. It's about this time. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is appearing. So she wanted to have the darshan. Wanted to have the association of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, her master. So she stopped moving. Bhagirath Maharaj did not know that she was waiting for the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to come. In the scripture we had how Jamuna is thousands of times superior to Ganga. So Ganga Devi was feeling also not jealous, was she appreciated her sister. So she wanted also to have the mercy. So Krishna promised her, okay, I will also spot you. Every day Krishna was spotting in Jamuna River with the boys and the girls. So Ganga felt that Krishna didn't do that to Ganga, but he did to Jamuna. So Ganga was desiring to have the mercy of the Lord also. Therefore, Krishna promised her he will fulfill her desire. In Chaitanya Lila, Chaitanya was bathing every day in Ganga. Every day. From the school, he would go to Ganga directly before coming to the house. It was a very big sport. All the scholars, boys. At that time, he was a center of education. So people were very, very proud. Very, very proud. Even children was challenging old men. Yes. If you have knowledge, that's where you get. Material knowledge. If you have a spiritual knowledge, be humble. If you have material knowledge, ordinary knowledge, you'll be proud. So children, they were very proud, they're very arrogant. They challenge, they fight also themselves. The Ganga was never peaceful. Make her muddy because they fight and beat each other. And after beating someone thoroughly, they will, out of fear, they will swim across to the other side to save themselves. They were led by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was very naughty, supreme, naughty. And that is what you get when you are knowledgeable. Arrogance. Arrogance becomes your deity. Except one is a devotee who has a devotional knowledge. Then one becomes very humble. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu fulfilled that desire. He will bathe every day in Ganga. In a very mischievous way. Very mischievous way. So Ganga was waiting for that, to the Lord to come and bless before she continued. So here she's telling Bhagirath Maharaj, do not fear. Just wait for a few days. Let me get the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then I will go and deliver your forefathers. Take bath, worship Goranga. What happened? Back to Godhead, along with ancestors. Chaitanya Bhagavat mentioned that anyone who first meets Nana Prabhu's appearance and Lord Goranga's appearance will not take birth again in this world. For that day, you'll see people will be drinking water throughout the whole day. And 11 o'clock, they're already taking Chalamrita. Is that fasting? You want to continue like this? What do you want to do? Huh? By eating? She mentioned here fasting, taking bath, worshipping Goranga. Not only you are going to Goloka, your ancestors also goes. One day his Holiness Bhakti Mara was crying in the class. He did that many times. So the devotee asked why he was crying that particular moment. So he said He's feeling the pain of some of devotees who were thinking of giving up Krishna consciousness. It's giving him pain. He's looking at devotees, he saw some of them were thinking, what is it? Let me just stop this thing. That is hard-heartedness. Hard-hearted means that to be a devotee, it is not just for you. To be a devotee includes our ancestors. So not being Krishna, not taking to Krishna consciousness means we don't want to help our ancestors. Is that soft-heartedness or hard-hearted? We want to be hard-hearted, should be soft-hearted because of compassion. And compassion which is coming from love for Krishna. The devotee's heart is soft, not hard. The devotee wants to help people. Therefore, we should be ready to make sacrifice. One who does not want to make sacrifice for others cannot get pure love of God. What is the compassion? This is not a process for selfishness. This is a process for selflessness. Selfless. Selfless. Devotees are selfless. Krishna Bhakta is calm. Ateva Santa. The Santa. Devotees are called Santa. Yes. Because the heart is very soft and like a tree. A tree never eat the fruit, yes. You never see water drink water. Water never drink water. Fruit never. Tree will never eat the fruit, yes. You stand for others. Devotees should be like that. Water, tree, or the cow. The cow never drink the milk it produces. Producing for others. That is the nature of magnanimity. That is devotee. Magnanimous. Oh Jiva, this place. No. On the Purnima, Falguna Purnima, one who fasts, takes bath in the Ganges here, and worship Gauranga will cross over the material ocean along with his ancestors, along with 1,000 ancestors, along with 1,000 ancestors. He attains Goloka after death, no matter where he dies. The devotee can leave the body anywhere. That is what Bhakti Maharaj did. He want to establish this principle, to create Tirtha everywhere. If my name is Tirtha, then how can I prove what is Tirtha? I will not leave my body usually as people do to Vrindavan and Mayapur. I will do it here. So he did. How many? 1,000 ancestors will go back to Godhead. And it does not matter where one leaves the body. Anywhere. Means you are qualified to leave the body anywhere. You are as free as air. As a devotee. So, is that a common place? Is that a common place? Is that cheap? We should appreciate where we are. You know? Let us appreciate. We should be grateful to Lord Nityananda Prabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Not only that, more especially you should be appreciative to Srila Prabhupada. Who knows about this? Who knows? Only Prabhupada made it. He gave this. He gave this. This is rare treasure. When you say treasure, this is what you mean by treasure. Pure love of God. Not money. Money is not treasure. Or gold or time. They are not treasure. The treasure is pure love of God. So Prabhupada gave us a rare treasure. Our duty is to expand it. Oh, Jiva Goswami, this place is unlimitedly glorious because Sri Chaitanya danced here many times. Also, see here the houses of Gangadas and Sanjayadas, which are always pleasing. The house of Gangadas and Sanjayadas, always pleasing. Because Chaitanya would dance in this place every day. Oh, learned one, now hear the glories of this beautiful pond to the east. Although it is now known as Balai Diggi, it was variously described in Satya Yuga. At that time, Prithu Maharaj was leveling the rough places of the earth by cutting down the hills. As he began leveling this area, a great effulgence came forth. When the workers told this to Prithu Maharaj, he came to see the phenomenon. And she was a Sakya-based avatar, an empowered incarnation. By meditation, he understood that this place was Nabadwip. He kept the glories of this place sacred at that time and ordered that a kunda be established there. This kunda thus became celebrated as Priti Kunda throughout Nabadwip Dham. The villagers felt indescribable bliss on drinking the pure water of this kund. So Priti Maharaj came here who said Nabadwip is what? The essence of all holy places. The essence. Every good thing comes here. Every good thing is here. Priti Kunda. Later, King Lakshmana Sena dug out the kunda and made it bigger and deeper, desiring to deliver his forefathers. He named it Balal Digi after his father, Balai Sena. See that beautiful hill, Lakshmana Sena's house, now broken with the passing of time, once stood there. All these places are ornaments of Nabadwip, which various kings established to gain pious credit. Later, the Yavana kings desecrated this place. Therefore, the devotees no longer worship here. The earth itself is very pure, but no one lives here due to fear of the impure Yavanas association. Because a great offense was committed to the deity of the Lord, the devotees gave up this place. A religion cannot be violent. If The process of attaining Krishna is through violence. If by attaining Krishna is through violence, it means what? Huh? Krishna Loka also is full of violence. Who want to go there? Huh? You understand what I mean? Any religious system which is based on violence is not bona fide. It is Yavanas. Say Yavanas religion. Yavana means what? Barbarians. They do not have good culture. They can have sex with their mother, with their sisters. Yavana. They went to pollute this place. Pritukund. That time, Pritu Maharaj saw it to be effulgent. They went there to desecrate the place. That is their nature. In Mathura, just the next building to Kamsa's palace is full of deities. Yavanas collected them and put it there. You know that? Yavanas. It's full of deities. They collected all over India and put them there. We are burying your God. What can you do? And he didn't do anything. So devotees deserted the place and not going there again. But Nityananda Prabhu, he showed Jiva Goswami. Saying this, Nityananda Prabhu roared loudly and went on to nearby Sumilia. He then described that place to Jiva. Know this to be Simantadvip. Sense. Know Simantadvip to be on the border of Nabadwip, on the bank, of the south bank of the Ganges. In time, the Ganges will devour all but one sacred portion named Simulia, where materialistic people will worship Parvati. Listen to the story. One time during Satya Yuga, Lord Shiva began madly dancing while chanting the name of Gauranga. 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 Parvati asked him, please tell me who is Gauranga. By seeing your astonishing dance and hearing the name of Gauranga, my heart is melting. This is hearing. This is hearing. If you hear, it will affect the heart. This is hearing. So when we say that we're not hearing, we should try to understand what we are saying. This is hearing. Hearing, there are two things here. The first part is the purity of Lord Shiva's chanting. The second part is the receptivity of those who hear. Listen. Two things. Lord Shiva's japa was strong. It's from the heart. It's pure. That affected his wife. I'm hearing this Gauranga, so my heart is melting. So tell me, who is this person that is melting my heart just by his name? My heart is being melted. All that I have had in the way of mantra and tantra till now only leads to more entanglement for the living entities. Dear husband, please tell me something of this Gauranga. By worshipping him, will I receive actual life? Durga Devi is saying, all the sounds I've been hearing, they are all useless. But this sound is affecting my heart. See, must be something different. So, if I worship this, will I become pure devotee? My heart will become purified? Will I receive actual life? Hearing Parvati's word, Shiva meditated on Gauranga and said, unto you, who are the primordial energy, one portion of Sri Radha, I will tell the great jewel of all truths. Durga is what? Huh? Yes. Yes. See, it's one day she complained to Krishna. I want to give her this service. You give me this service, my duty is to harass you everywhere. And in the Bhagavatam, it is mentioned that Durga is standing at the back of Krishna, not in the front. So how long will I remain at the back? I'm not. I'm just opposite you. Can you change my service? Do we do that sometimes? Eh? We get tired of our service. You want it to change? Eh? So Durga did. She did. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told her that no, you don't know. In the spiritual world, I enjoy with Radha. In the material world, I enjoy with you. So you cannot change your service. Your service is permanent. Okay, it is here. Uh, Accepting the spiritual emotions of Sri Radha, Krishna will descend in this Kali Yuga at Mayapur in the womb of Sachi. Lord Gauranga, intoxicated with passions of Kirtan, will distribute the jewel of Prema to everyone without discrimination. Whoever does not drown in that flood of Prema is most unfortunate. Oh Devi, just try to just by remembering the Lord's promise that He will come, I pass my life drowning in love of God. Being unable to control myself, I have given up my own city of Kasi. Within Mayapur, on the bank of the Ganges, I will live in a hut and worship Gauranga. Lord Shiva is here. What is he doing? Worshipping Gauranga. Lord Shiva. Bhakti Thakur installed the one in Jogpit that was installed by Sita Bhakti Thakur himself. And the mantra he put there, you have the mantra? I didn't give you. It's composed by Sita Bhakti Thakur himself. Very powerful. Now it, yes, you have it. Now you don't see the mantra because they have painted the wall, so you don't see the mantra. So I will get it. I will get it back. So we can chant it together. Why should we do that? Because Lord Shiva is a protector of the dham. So we pray Lord Shiva to protect our heart, which is the abode of Krishna, so that Krishna, Gauranga, can manifest himself comfortably in our heart. Now, because of the dirtiness not manifesting, if you beg Lord Shiva to protect our heart from contamination, then He will be comfortable to sit in our heart. So Lord Shiva is sitting here worshiping Lord Goranga. Hearing Shiva's words, beautiful Parvati quickly went to Nabadwip. As he constantly meditated on the form of Goranga and chanted his name, she became immersed in prema. After some time, Gaura Chandra appeared with his associate to bestow mercy on Parvati. His complexion was like molten gold. He had long arms, wavy hair, and beautiful limbs. He was wearing a long dhoti folded thrice, and from his neck swung a garland of flowers, which was very attractive to behold. In a voice choked with love, Gaura Raya said, "Oh Parvati, why have you come here?" Parvati fell at the lotus feet of the Master of the Universe, and with an agitated mind explained her sorrow. "O Prabhu, Jagannath, life of the universe, though you are merciful to all, you have deceived me. O deliverer of the fallen, you have appointed me to bind up all the living entities in the material world who are averse to you. I have come into the material world to do this work, and have thus been cheated of your unlimited prema." People say that wherever Krishna is, there is no Maya. I am therefore forced to always remain outside your spiritual realm. Where there is Krishna, there is no Maya. That means that Durga is not there. So how will I get the mercy? How will I get the mercy? Everybody needs the association to become Krishna conscious. But I don't have chance to associate with you. So how will I get the mercy? I have a service which is putting me away from you. Wherever you are, I cannot be there. So the service which you give to me is cheating. I've been cheated. So please, release me from this. My duty is what? To harass sinners. That is my associate. Pious people, they have their associate as pure devotees. But I have my associate as only sinners. That's my duty to go about harassing the conditioned soul. There's no time to think of you, to remember you, to see you, to associate with you. So this is punishment. It is cheating. In the material world, so how will I ever see your pastimes if you do not offer a way? I am without hope. Saying this, Parvati put Goranga's foot dust on her Simanta part. You know, part in the hair, in great distress. From that, the name of Nabadwip came. Ignorant people call the place Simulia. It is not Simulia. Simulia is different place. Gaurachanda was pleased, and he said to Parvati, "O Supreme Goddess, listen carefully to my words. You are my energy. You are not separate or different from me. My one energy has two forms. Within the spiritual kingdom, my original energy has one form as Sri Radha. But for carrying out activities in the material world, she has expanded herself as you. Without you, my leader could not be accomplished, for in the form of Yogmaya, you are necessary in my pastimes. In Vraj, you are eternally present as Purnamasi, and in Nabadwip, you are present as Rhoda Maya, along with Chitrapala Shiva, guardian of the dham. So Shiva is Chitrapala. He is a protector. So we should pray to him to protect our heart from yes, unnecessary things or contaminations. So we should pray to Lord Shiva. Yes, we should pray sincerely to Lord Shiva. He will help us. He is very kind, very magnanimous, very charitable. He is a friend of the fallen. So people mistook him for the ordinary person. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was talking to Nityananda Prabhu. He said, your nature is just like Lord Shiva. People don't understand Lord Shiva, so also people don't understand you. But I know exactly who you are. All the ornaments on your body are 9 limbs of Bhakti. They're nothing else. Everything else in your body. But Nityananda Prabhu's head to the toe is full of jewels. Varieties of jewels. And they came of its own accord. They came from all directions. And all of them fit into his fingers and the toes and the ground. You don't have to go and measure everything. Nature measure everything automatically. And they came from different directions, from different people. The people were bringing from all directions. And everything fit perfectly into, not undersized, not oversized. Perfect. So when people see that and say, oh, this is not Avaduta, this is not Avaduta, he says, science get the fire. And the thief was trying to steal everything. In fact, they already stole everything from his body. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu didn't see that. He saw that they are all 9 limbs of Bhakti. We have 9 processes of Bhakti. They are all in the body of Nityananda Prabhu. Those are what you see as ornament on his body. You see, the vision is different. One orders from Hussein Shah. Hussein Shah is Jarasandha, who was the king of the Bengal Empire and Jarasandha in Krishna Lila. The Kazi caused disturbance during Kirtan performance by breaking the mridangas. The Kazi is Kamsa. See how everything is. All the way they will come. From Treta Yuga to Dwapara Yuga to Kali Yuga, they all came. Yeah. The Lord appearing in the form of Nrsimha put fear in the Kazi's heart, like Kamsa. The Kazi covered in fear, covered in fear. Sri Chaitanya, however, gave him prema, and thus made the Kazi a great devotee. The very fortunate hear this story of the Kazi's liberation. Just see the difference between Braj Tattva and Nabadwip Tattva. What's the difference? What is the difference between Braj Tattva and Nabadwip Tattva? I give it? Thank you. Listen. There's difference here. Yeah, there's difference. Krishna killed demons. The demonic mentality remains. Here, Krishna removed the demonic mentality and didn't kill them. So they remain pure. They remain pure devotees. The demonic mentality is removed. That is the difference between Braj Tattva and Nabadwip Tattva. So Chaitanya Lila is the best. It easily removes our demonic mentality without killing us physically. And Chudasan Chakra cut off the head. All the demonic things still remain there. And they're transferred to the next life. In Chaitanya Lila, everything is, all the demons' mentality is removed. So we remain pure devotee. Those who offend Krishna are liberated by merging into the Lord's effulgence, whereas in Nabadwip, the offenders receive the treasure love of God. Therefore, Lord Gauranga's pastimes are considered the highest. Gauranga's abode, Gauranga's name, Gauranga's form, and qualities do not consider offense. Rather, they expertly deliver one from any offense. If the devotee has some offense in his heart, then Krishna's name and abode will deliver him only after a long time. But Gauranga's name and abode immediately bestow prema on the devotee, for offenses create no obstacle and are easily overcome in Nabadwip. Oh Jiva Goswami, see the Kazi Samadhi. By seeing this Samadhi, the living entities, old age and disease are vanquished. We will go there. Parikama. We're going there. Every time we pass there, I always offer obeisances there. For this purpose. One who sees this, what happened? All diseases, old age, vanquished. Means what? No bed, next life. The soul has become completely cleansed. The body will get old, but the soul has regained its original nature, the original state of existence. That's what it means. Overwhelmed with love, Nityananda then quickly moved on to Sankavanik Nagar, where he spoke to Jiva. Saradanga is a wonderful sight. Even the name is most enchanting. Jagannath resides here with the Sabaras. When the demon Raktabahu created disturbances, the Lord came here with his Daita, beloved. Know for certain that this place is not different from Jagannath Puri. For Lord Jagannath is eternally situated here. Going past turn to via Grama, they saw the cottage of Kolavecha Sridhara. The Lord said, after performing Kirtan, Gora Hari blessed his devotee by taking rest here. For that reason, it is called Vishramagat, place of resting. Like we have in Mathura, Vishramagat. After Krishna and Balaram killed Kamsa, they came there to rest. It became Vishramagat. So here also we have Vishramagat. Chaitanya rested there. After he chastised Kazi, burning his house, the next place Chaitanya came is Kolavesrida's house. He came here. Kolavesrida is a special devotee. But externally, he's nobody. He's nobody externally. When he was dancing blissfully in the kirtan, Common people were laughing at him. See this one, he don't even have clothes on his body. Now he want to show what he have payment. Don't look at this pretender. But Kolabesi didn't hear. Why he didn't hear? It's not external. It's inside. Fully Christian conscious. So he didn't hear. Nothing inauspicious enter his ear. Going past, sorry. When Sridhara heard the Lord coming, he came out and offered full obeisances and worship to the Lord. Sridhara said, "O Lord, you are very merciful to this servant. I beg you to take rest here." The Nityananda Prabhu said, "You are very fortunate, for the Lord showed his mercy on you. Today we will take rest here. Vishram God, take rest here." Hearing this, Sridhara's desire was fulfilled. With great attention, he gathered suitable items and had some devotee brahmanas cook. After Nityananda and Srivas finished their meal, Sri Jiva Goswami took the remnant with great bliss. Sridhara then made Nityananda Prabhu lie down on the coat, and along with his family, he began massaging the Lord's lotus feet. What a great fortune! What a great fortune! This is life. In the afternoon, Srivas took Jiva Goswami to see Sasti Tirtha. Srivas said, "Listen, O Jiva Goswami. Previously, when the demigods heard that Mahaprabhu would descend at Nabadwip, Vishwakarma came to Nadia town. He saw that it would be hard to get water on the road where the Lord would do kirtan in the future. In one night, he dug out 60 sasti wide ponds, the last at the Kazi's village. 60 ponds, large, so that the Lord will have water to drink when he's traveling on the way, having kirtan. See, one of those ponds near Sridhara's beautiful banana patch. Mahaprabhu will sometimes play in the water here and then take Sridhara's bananas. Even now, Sridhara takes his banana flowers and banana stem vegetables to Sati with great happiness. Nearby this place is Mayamari. Listen to the story from the Puranas. When Baladev was on pilgrimage, he came to Nabadwip to take rest. The Brahmanas, they told him about the Maya Shura demon. Hearing about the disturbance that the demon was causing, Baladev quickly came running to meet the demon in the field. A great battle ensued between Balaram and the demon, and at last, the demon was killed. Balaram ki jai. Since then, the place has been called Maya Mari. This is a very old story I am telling you. In Vrindavan, this theatre is called Talavan. So Maya Mari is Talavan, and it is visible to those who are fortunate. That night, they all stayed there, and the next day, with cries of Hari, Hari, they continued their pilgrimage, aspiring only to attain the shade of the lotus feet of Janava and Nityananda. This servant revealed the glories of Nabadwip. The Bhakti Takuraki. Okay, Hare Krishna. Anything else? Yes. Krishna.
Maharaj, my question is that Rupa Swami says, he instructs us that Kuryad Vasam Raje Sada. And also in another he tells that Tistan Raje. And I was saying Tistan Raje, Sting Raja. So if Nabadwip Dham is so much better, as we can read in Nabadwip Dham mahatmya, so much more merciful, then why Acharyas are recommending to live in Raja? Now we may say that both the dham are not different, but I'm confused.
Sri Rajiva Goswami also asked Nityananda the question.
Okay.
The same question he asked. So if you are saying that Nabadwip is so special, so wonderful, as we are hearing all this, so what do you need of going to Brunei? First of all, there's no difference, and above that, look at what is happening. 100 years of visiting other holy places, we achieve it one day in Nabadwip, just one day. So why are you going to Brunei? So it's okay. So Nityananda Prabhu explained that in the pure love of God, it has two faces, Sambhoga and Vipralamba. Although the devotees, they prefer Sambhoga. They want close association with the Lord. But because Vipralamba is sweeter, I impose it on my devotees. After all, why are we doing what we're doing? It's enjoyment. And to increase that enjoyment, Vipralamba is best, is superior to Sambhoga. Therefore, for that sake, we can go there, and also it will increase our pain of suppression. So when we are there, we feel the pain of suppression. That suppression brings pleasure. All right. No. Maya Pura came from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Messi. It is Maya Pura. It's Messi, the city of Messi. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared here in the city of Messi. Maya Mari is different. The city one is different. Maya Pura is a city of Messi. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared here. That is where the name came from. In Sanskrit, Maya has many meanings. Maya means Maya, that is illusion. Maya, Messi. Maya, by me. So different things there. By me, Krishna. So this is Maya Pura, Messi, or city of Messi. Hare Krishna, yes.
So you are mentioning this point that devotees should be ready to make sacrifice for others to help them.
Yes.
So in the practicing stage, we might be struggling with our own basics. So when do we make the leap to help others? Because we say if we are empty, we cannot help others. So what is the sacrifice?
Human being, just to be a human being, you have qualities. Just to be, without religion, without scripture, just to be a human being, we already have certain qualities to make someone a human being. of course, in Kali Yuga, most of us are not human beings. So that's what makes it difficult. But actually, just to be a human being, Krishna has a purpose of giving a soul, a human body. Human body. It is meant for a particular purpose. And it is violated, and that is why we are suffering. The purpose of human body is violated. Srila Bishop Bhakti Saraswati Thakur. We are not born here as statisticians, engineers, or whatever. The human body is given for Krishna Bhakti. That's the purpose. If the body is not used for that, it is a violation of nature's law. That is how we are suffering. So, to be a human being without religion, without any scripture, there are certain qualities. What is these qualities? In the Christian, we say good Samaritan. That's Christian, right? Good Samaritan. It's a cultured person, as a civilized person who knows. I don't need a religion to tell me I should not pinch you, because if you pinch me, I feel pain. Therefore, I should not do that, because I know that you also feel pain as I feel pain. I should not do that, naturally. Of course, now that is not there because of the progress of Kali Yuga. So this human quality is gone. That's especially in Kali Yuga. Goodness constantly decreases. Constantly. Goodness. And ignorance constantly increases. And that's what we see. False ego continue to increase. That we are this body. Continue to increase. So when you look at all our activities, look at all the activities of everyone in this material world, it is this body. In none of our activity which is outside the body. The only activity which is outside the body is Krishna consciousness. How many are Krishna conscious? That is the problem. So naturally, a human being should know that I should be my sister's brother's keepers. Even animals do that. Even animals. Just make mistake to go close to a baby monkey, and you see what will happen to you. You'll be lynched. Even if the baby monkey fell in your presence, you're in trouble. Not you. It just fell by karma. You're in trouble. Now you're in trouble. The multitude of monkeys will bounce on you because they want to see what has happened to our child. They are conscious of what has happened. So is it that our child fell? What has happened? They will bounce on you. That is natural. Even animals are doing that. But human beings, we need religion to do that. It's a misfortune. Why should we need religion to teach you to do something good? Like here, see, people who know the culture, it is natural for them to fetch water and put by the roadside for people to drink. That is natural. You don't need religion for that. It is what is required for human being to do. Put water there for people to drink. Someone is passing here, maybe thirsty. So put water. Just like Vishwakarma did. The time I was coming, he created 60. 60 what? Ponds. All over Nabadwip. So that Chitama will have water to drink on the way and his associates. That's a human being. So we should not wait to become a pure devotee before you do something good for someone. Don't wait to be a pure devotee before you greet a devotee. Hare Krishna. Shouldn't wait for that. Shouldn't wait for you to become a billionaire before you give someone the donation. Those who cannot give if they have one, they will not give if they have billions. Those who will give if they have nothing, they will give when they have everything. That is the principle. So you don't need to become a pure devotee to be able to have the tendency or the nature to care for someone. Okay, oh, now I can see because I'm a pure devotee, I can see other soul. We don't have to wait for that. It begins from where we are. If we are human beings, we should naturally know that. I should not do anything harmful. It's only Bhakti Chavana said if we devotee to do something, we should check what I'm going to do now. Suppose all of us say do the same thing. What will happen to this environment? That's how human beings should think. So suppose I don't come for Magarati tomorrow, and everybody doesn't come tomorrow. What will happen to the deities? Eh? No worship. Right? Therefore, I should go there. I should attend Magarati, so I can take care of the deities. That is all. Make sense?
So Papa, yeah, when giving for this. So if he was here and if one is from Vrindavan, then why he has to go to Vrindavan? Why giving it for this?
So the Papa has freedom to choose where he will leave his body. He has freedom. Not only that, so he also has freedom to choose when he will leave the body. He has the freedom to choose. Anytime he wants to leave, he can leave. If he wants to stay, he can stay. If he wants to leave, he can leave. He has that freedom. So he has the freedom anywhere he wants to leave his body to leave his body. It is not a disqualification why he didn't leave the body in America, since it's December. It's his choice. We have many pure devotees. Some pure devotees they pray to Krishna when there's difficult. Some pure they don't pray to Krishna when there's difficulty. But both of them are pure devotees. We cannot say, oh, because you pray, you have no faith. See, no faith. He pray to Krishna. See, in anxiety. You cannot say that. It's a choice. It's a choice. He has the right to do that. Right? Hare Krishna.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu kept Prema in the Ganges for Narottam Das Thakur. Since Narottam Das Thakur wasn't
Padmavati River.
so he was a manjit. So he was already a pure devotee, or he already had a prema. So why he has to keep prema for him?
The pure devotees, they came here not to advertise their purity. They came here to teach us how to get pure. Although they are pure, but they didn't come here to come and show, hey, come on, see. None of them did that. And they will not do that. They came here as ordinary people to come and they practice like we do. So, see some of them, but you know, to Gorkishore, and many of them they got married. And some of our pure devotees, they struggle like all of us is struggling. So you cannot say, oh, a pure devotee, you pass through all this, like this, like me. So it is not like that. They came here to come and teach us the process. Therefore, they behave like us. They behave exactly like us. If they don't do like that, how will we follow them? If they go, just sit there and say, see, I don't have to chant. You chant. You chant. I don't have to chant. I'm just waiting here to see how you chant. Will you chant? Nobody would, nobody would chant. So they did exactly the way we did. Rupa Goswami said that even if you are a Paramahamsa, because of the interest of people and to protect our Sahajiyas, you should practice as if we are neophyte. So Rupa Goswami said, you should practice as if we are neophyte. In this way, we are checking the Sahajiyas. We're protecting the devotee. And we're encouraging devotees also to do the right. By their example, to do this. That the money was tied to a tree because he wanted to save a dangerous hunter. He has a mystic power too, but he was tied to a tree. They said, no problem, I will wait here for you. And the money waited for him to go and make his experiment and come back and meet him. He didn't need that. He's a yogi, he can slim himself and get out. But he stayed there. So you can say, oh, this be a pure devotee. How can this happen to you? Pure devotee. How can a pure devotee have accident? No, I don't believe these people. It is you who will suffer. Because do you know where he has gone? Do you know where he has gone? Do you know? So if you judge externally, you will make a big mistake. And it is we who will suffer, not them. They are what they are. And they will go to where they have gone to. That is where they will go. But we will stay here being speculating and making a lot of offenses and stay here because of the offenses. While they are gone and having their own sweet life somewhere, we are here speculating and committing a lot of offenses. So it is better for us to practice very nicely so that Krishna will show us exactly what is happening so we don't make mistakes, make offenses. We should not use our head to judge what is happening. We shouldn't. If you do that, you make a lot of mistakes. And it's happening every day. Mistaking pure devotees for fools and fools as a pure devotee. But this is what they say. That is our problem. It's our problem. We pay heavily for it. So, Chaitanya, we put the prema in the water. And Pramavati said, how do I know? He said, no, don't worry. When he will enter in water, he will overflow. So you know that he's the one. And exactly what happened. When they entered the water overflowed. So, okay, this is the water I've been waiting for. So she gave. Giving is also, Chaitanya who told Advaita Acharya, if you don't give prema to Rupa and Sanatana Goswami, how would they get it? Give them prema. They are most renounced and the best candidate for your prema. Give them prema. Do they need prema? Why Chaitanya is ordering? Advaita Acharya, give them. Advaita Acharya say, whatever you say, that is how it will be. And whatever he orders, you order me, they will get. And then the Advaita Acharya gave them prema. Rupa Sanatana Goswami after the initiation. They got prema. Hare Krishna. Sila Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Sila Prabhupada ki. Sila Nabadwip dham ki. गौर भक्त वृंद की हरे कृष्णा।
महाराज की